Hello, this is Mark again, and thanks for stepping in and watching my video. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to use a vacuum sealer. This is a standard vacuum sealer machine, and these are the plastic bags that you can create to go ahead and seal in some things that you don't want to go bad and you want to use. So I've got a collection of some really beautiful peppers: red pepper, orange pepper, yellow pepper, and green peppers. I love these things, but I'm not going to be able to eat them all. I like to use them for cooking, and I'm going to freeze them. And what I want to do is basically vacuum seal them. So I'm going to use this vacuum sealer to do that. One of the things that makes this much better is if you have something that you're sealing that it has a little liquid in it, you want to kind of pre-freeze it before you seal it. Or when you vacuum seal it, the vacuum will draw all the fluids out of the whatever you're sealing and pull them into the sealer itself. You won't get a good seal. So what you want to do is you just want to kind of do a quick freeze on these things, maybe an hour, hour and a half, just to firm them up before you finish the process. So let me get going. Typically when you buy these vacuum sealers, they will give you bags in rolls like this, so you can cut them to the size that you want. This is the standard roll, and part of the process is finishing off sealing one side so you kind of make your own bag. So let's do that. I'll put this to the open position, and I'm going to put this in the machine so that it straddles the area where the seal is going to be made. I'll close the machine, I'll move it into the position, and I'll hit seal. Now what this is doing is it's heating up the bag and it's providing a seal on it. The next thing I'm going to do is cut the bag so it'll look like a traditional plastic bag that you might use otherwise. And then I'll do that 4 times for each one of these peppers. So I have 4 bags. Okay, so it's telling me it's all done sealing. It's that easy. Here you go. Now you can see maybe the sealed end on that. Now I'll cut the size bag, whatever I want. I'm just going to use this little auger as a measuring. I don't want to get it too big, but you want to leave about 1.5 inches at the end of your produce so that it will seal correctly. So I'm just going to cut this more or less at that point. That's my bag size. As you can see, it's ready for the produce, ready to go. I'm going to make 4 of these. I'm going to pre-freeze the peppers, and I'll come back and we'll finish up in after everything's ready to go. Okay, bear with. Okay, here we are back. I've had these veggies in the freezer for about half hour, 45 minutes. They should be good to go. So the 4 bags are right here. I mixed them together. I'm going to save these off. They're great peppers. They were on sale at the grocery store. And let's see how it goes here. So essentially there are writing labels on the side of the bag, so you can put the date on if you want. In my particular case, it's not necessary. So I'm just going to slide this into the machine. This is super easy. I love this vacuum sealer. You know, I heard about them for years. I'm like, yeah, it's not worth it. What are you doing? You're making things complicated. Trust me, it's awesome. So I'll show you how easy it is. Turn the machine on, and here we go. Oops, I'm pulling some liquid up. Okay. So I did exactly what we didn't want to do, and that was pull some liquid up. So I'll show you a way to solve that problem. Let's see how this comes out. Yeah, see that? So this is not what you want to do. You don't want to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze them a little bit longer. They weren't quite ready to go. This one's fine. And then I'll come back and we'll do the other three after they firmed up a little bit more. Okay, maybe I'll leave them in a couple hours. Be on the safe side. Okay, so let's kind of finish up with the sealing that we had started before. And I wanted to, this is the bag that we just tried, and I wanted to show you the juice that came up into, that was drawn up out of the bag when the vacuum was working and trying to seal it. And as a result, you can see this bag didn't seal. Okay, so that's the downside of trying to seal something that's wet. It'll draw the fluids up and it'll not give you a proper seal. So let's try this again. I'm just going to put this in the fridge, and I'm going to use this for something I'm putting together tonight. And the other bags are ready to go. I've had them in the freezer for a little longer. Let's go through this process once again and see if we have better success. So I'll put it right in where it needs to go, close the lid, shut it down, and let's try to seal it up. Now these have been in the freezer for about another hour and a half or so. I think it'll be okay. We'll know here in a minute. There you go. Sealed it up perfectly. Okay? Big, big difference. So when you have products like this, get them frozen before you seal them, and you'll be happy. If you don't, you're going to be sad. It's this easy. This unit's fantastic. I absolutely love it. I've been using it for a variety of different things, probably in the last 30 days, and it just has done a great, great job. Draws all the air out, seals it down, and you know, you can keep this in your freezer for, what's the box say, 5 times longer than you would under just traditional freezing methods. 5 times. That's a long time. That's all you do. Once you get the bags made, once you get your product in the bag, this sealing is super easy. So these items look pretty cool, don't they? These items I can put in the freezer, and they'll stay for months. Not that I'm going to leave them in there that long, but I don't need to worry about freezer burn anymore. I don't need to worry about stuff going bad. Locks in the freshness, and it's really the way to go. So I highly recommend getting one of these and start doing this for your food products. Throw them in the freezer and look how nice they look. So that's it for the Food Saver vacuum processing machine. Please take a look at my other videos. like them, or give me some comments. Let me know if there's a topic you want to take a look at, and I'll see if I can put something together for you. Okay, take care and enjoy your day.